I wish they had those, like, good teams. Huh? Hey, I'll be the Vikings. Because the Baltimore playbook that plays on, so I'm going to put on the Baltimore offensive playbook. Well, I love their fucking uniform. Their the throwback uniforms for the Rams.
I put the fucking Patriots playbook on.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
City of Angels.
Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in LA? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
There it is. Haha.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Fuck.
Intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl Marcus Peters. And the return will stop right.
Should have known that was gonna happen. Oh man.
That was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully
I'm talking about like me throwing a fake shit on. It's like, what do you think would happen if my fucking running back goes?
The only thing that sucks about that is I don't know how many
What?
running backs are going to be able to throw that pass.
Yeah. And there's like some running backs that would like say like whoever it was, they used to be on the Jaguars, Denard Robinson, sweet quarterback.
You have a receiver has a lot of stature to him, but sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he was able to shoot the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And Zerline's kick is good. The Rams have the first
Do you see the net?
Yeah.
So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board, and a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
Cousins on first down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They go play action. Cousins. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Come on, boy.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
What the fuck?
And the return here will go to the...
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On defense, on defense.
66. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A man who played on this very field for USC, Everson Griffin. In there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Louis.
From the gun, here's Goff. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Jesus Christ.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Well, they probably have the best kicker and the best punter.
Who's that punter
right now?
I like that. No one is
Johnny
mistaking
Hecker.
me for a doctor, though.
He's
But
ranked
thank you,
like fucking
Dr.
86 or 87 overall in the game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 35.
Shit.
Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen,
I don't know how he fucking...
an 80-yard touchdown.
He just fucking
and the
mossed
Vikings
2
have
guys.
taken a first-quarter lead.
Bless him. That's what fucking, what's the name says? I don't even know he says that.
No, there's nothing to prove at all. You got it down.
Watch that HBO shit. That's what Jarvis Landry said. Into the corner.
Yeah, it's like... It's basically when you fucking catch a ball above a guy, the defender, and go for the touchdown. Basically just shake him when you catch the ball. Juju Smith-Schuster did it the other day, actually today, or I think it was yesterday. Whenever the Steelers
now the
played.
Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And this is the 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Oh, what a move. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. On the tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25.
I almost didn't fucking see him.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams
I don't think I saw.
73 yards.
And I swear one of the dances that they have
for 6 points.
Antonio Brown do is one of the Fortnite dances. I don't know if it is or not, but it looks like one.
The lead is now 10-7.
God damn. Because it's a part of his like signature, like how they have the signature celebration.
Yeah.
Here comes Sherrills. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Dude, the Rams defense,
you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
The big fella, the 40. And at the end of it, he strips. Ball comes loose. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And now he pulls him over.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm not gonna shock a guy and then...
All the way down in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead,
I hit
so pissed right now.
on the fumble, I hit the R1 and I hit the fucking...
Oh, I could have eaten that.
Oh my god.
Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Damn, our games are gonna... They're gonna be like this all the time.
His guys will take a 10-point lead.
There's bullshit happening the whole time.
To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Catching up.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Get back in this, boys.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
It only works at like certain
the extra point.
specific plays. What the hell I just
this one away.
Weird. Not weird, bro.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a
midnight.
of football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They run. It's Gurley. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short
How
of the
good
30.
do you think the
Give him 3 on first
Celtics
down.
are going to be? You think they're going to be the best team in the East?
Yes, it be.
They definitely are going to be.
I didn't even tell you who my favorite player is whenever LeBron started.
Again they run with Gurley.
Who?
He goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one.
Because he doesn't
LeBron.
No, I just like it. I just like his game.
The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being creative.
You know what's crazy? The Celtics have the Kings' first-round pick next year's draft and the Grizzlies' first-round pick.
Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Right?
Where'd they get them all from?
They got the Grizzlies pick from when they traded Jeff Green.
So 2 minutes to go in a
I forget how they have the
half.
Kings.
We're back to the City of Angels.
Oh no, I think it's when they traded Ron.
Timeout.
No, they traded Ron to the Mavericks. But yeah, I forget how they got the Kings pick.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. On first down, it's Gurley. And some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This is what I want for fucking
yards
fantasy.
there and another first
We
down.
talk early.
We both know he's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Gurley again here on first down. He gets away
I'm
from
in two of them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's how you did a user for the one. He just did it into the fucking end zone.
A 23-yard run. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy.
They still got Anthony Barr, right?
Without a
The
doubt, you
Vikings.
need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota.
Blitzing a lot more.
The formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, Mark.
And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense.
Yeah,
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40
but then that
seconds to go
fucking
in the first half.
I don't know why people just fucking do that. Just go fucking
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a third and
you're
long.
eventually gonna get paid. I mean, you're fucking Aaron Donald. Someone's gonna pay you.
You're not gonna have enough money to pay him, though. I don't think.
Well, I'm not talking about them, but like,
Give him what he wants.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Sign Cooks and
Really
to Max Fields.
Right on the goal line.
I mean, I'm fine with Gurley. Wilkins not gonna have enough money. They're probably not gonna have enough money to sign him.
With a 1st and 10.
Aaron Donald. Well, I mean, I understand the Gurley one because he's probably like one of the best running backs in the fucking league. But Cooks, I mean,
on first down,
you go without Cooks, to be honest.
It was Andrew Sendejo from his strong safety spot able to make the play.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today. That's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about
it's harder
the
to
29,
hit stick in this game. I don't know. It's just me.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So much easier. Like, if you got a hit stick, they can easily get out of the way.
Goff on third down. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Second.
Here's
I think Jared Goff, I think they could have made him a high overall in this game as well.
He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Sherrills. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper.
I hit sticked and I didn't even hear a sound.
The Rams offense
It was
now
like the most
making
silent
their
hit
way
I've ever
out to
heard in
take
my life.
over. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
the
went backwards.
offensive staff spend the
They
entire
did that back
halftime just
before.
working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
I had like 3 guys on the ball. And what?
God damn.
Like I had 3 guys and you had like
Because
1.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped
Kicking my
behind
ass
the
with
line.
Todd Gurley right now.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. 3rd and 2. Goff. They got him in. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47.
The defense gives you your shit right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get on the ground.
About 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh, hell no. Oh.
Another carry out for Gurley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Puig just
The
hit his
Rams on
100th
3rd
home run of his
down.
career.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be
Yeah,
3rd and 6.
already.
Puig has been in the league
Out of
for
the
such a
gun.
long time.
Gone. Flush to his right.
Mm.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly
Come
the pick
on,
they
man.
needed. They would have loved one there, but at least
Probably,
it
that was
does
probably
get them
like-
the 4th down.
Tremendous
Probably
coverage
like the easiest
there. Just did not
possible
catch the football,
interception to
complete the
get.
interception. But what
You
do they say
fucking
all
make
the
that.
time? If you have really good hands, you can play an offense.
How deep is that?
There's something we've
50
seen
yards.
15 times in NFL history that
Actually
will
not.
officially go
Craig's the
down
one that has a
as
really-
60-yard
He
field
has
goal.
good kick
And everything
ball.
has to be absolutely
Yeah.
perfect for this to have
That's the
any
only
chance.
reason.
He's
Well,
gotta
that's
get it
probably
on
the
the
only
road
reason
and
why
really
they
drive
suggested
through
it.
And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck
If
of
it
a
was
decision
probably
to
almost
sideline
anyone
to even
else,
try it as
they
well.
would make it
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second
Is
half.
like Dalvin Cook
They
even
trail
playing this
offense,
game?
first time to touch the ball in quarter
Yeah.
3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they
I
have
don't know. A lot of the time when I
planned,
try to go for a run,
because
it was
some teams
Latavius
script
Murray
to
that was
start a
having
half.
go for it.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things
Okay,
work well
fuck
for
that,
us.
I don't-
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Comeback's
See what
real,
they have
my
up their
friend.
sleeve. Play fake. Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
I don't even know who that tight end is.
He'll be
Man.
out of
In this
bounds
second.
just shy of the 40.
Hey.
23 yards on the play.
I didn't even know that was gonna get
As a
through.
general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their
I just fucking
quarterback's going to
winded.
be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes
if I didn't
they just have
lead
to
that
get on
to
the
the-
run,
to his
get on the
right, I
move.
probably would've
He was
threw
able
it
to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley.
Come on.
Touchdown,
Dalvin Cook, let's
Vikings. A great play there.
Good shit.
42 yards. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Forbath out to kick this one away. Cooper on the return. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
maybe I'm trying to get the
so
power up
good
time
and so skilled
really.
and
Well,
hit
they won't be as
distances
good
that
as
we
the
almost
fucking
start to take them for granted. And we can't do
regular
that. That's
elite
a
one,
long
but
field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's up
Dude,
there.
Jesus Christ, come on, ground.
Can put 6
You
on
have
the
a
board.
rushing
We'll see.
attack of Elliott and then fucking
it'll leave them
Tucker.
with a second and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Nub the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
The game before that time as the drive continues.
Yeah, I'd like to say that I'm making some like hard hits on him. There's me parrying.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley.
Yes!
And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And to the 43. So down inside the 45
right after
to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Thank you.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And Rudolph has it left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice
offensive
little
line
gain.
is
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Throwing is Cousins, sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, 33 yards. And if the Vikings can take care of business on the extra point, they will have the lead. Forbath, the extra point, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Forbath out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 23 yards on the play.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Try to hit stick.
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a first down throw, gone.
Like I say that I gotta stop, but I just never stop.
And he's brought
Happy the same
down.
shit.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go crazy, folks.
On
Go
first down,
crazy.
it's gone. Forced out to his left. And he gets us down inside.
How did Griffin not catch up to him? He was like riding his ass. He could just grab him and pull him down.
Second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some
my
time
defense is playing
and then
like
running to get to the
retards or something
sideline
right
and
now.
get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Goff now on second down.
So,
Receiver complete. And the ball is knocked out. And this belongs to the Vikings.
obviously, I'm at the
Whenever I see a
1-yard
team
line.
turn it over on back-to-back drives,
That had to be the most
fumbles on their last
unfortunate
two,
fucking
I
fumble
know
I've ever
one
seen.
person's blood pressure who
I
is
got
starting
so
to
lucky.
rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did.
I didn't think I was in
At
there,
some
but
point, you can't keep worrying
I
about big
didn't
play.
either.
Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that
I
was
should've
discussed
fucking-
when they called the play. Just get out of
should've
the end zone.
challenged
But
play.
you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of
I'm
it,
scared every
get a
time we
safety.
get hit
So it's
now.
preached, it's coached,
Dude.
it's thought about.
I've been
And now
fumbling.
out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Now, Charles,
Well, I know
you gotta
that one
remember,
was
last
good,
possession they
but
fumbled,
the
it
other
led
one
to a
was,
touchdown. One-score game
Yeah,
here.
it
You got to
is.
be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really
That's
comes
the
into play,
reason I
doesn't
picked
it?
Cam
What does
Chancellor
everyone
as
say
my
after
fucking
an error?
quarterback.
Next play, move
Campaign
on, next
hero.
drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business.
dude, get on the ground.
Like the last series just didn't happen.
He dropped at the 30. A shifty move got him a couple extra
I'm actually
on the play.
so annoyed
7 yards on the
that
pickup
I
there. It'll
fucking
leave him with a
got
second
that,
and
they got that
3.
safety on me. Like, I don't know, I can't fucking... It seems like they made it harder to
Time for
run
a
when you're on
break.
the 1-yard line.
We'll come back for the electrifying
for a fucking
conclusion
pass.
after this.
I'm looking for a fumble.
Whirling, whirling. 14. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 14.
On second down, here's Goff.
Oh my god.
Former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony
Looks like he
Barr
can
there
barely
to
see
John
over the
Free.
line.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Goff now to throw. And he can't get a throw
That
off.
fooled
He's
the
taken
shit out of
down.
me.
What a
Oh my
huge
God.
play at this point
Getting
in the
my
game.
AI sacked,
Daniil
holy shit.
Hunter in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. Sherrills to return it.
I didn't
Nice
want
job bringing
to
that one
spin
back.
that way.
14 on the return.
Shitting me?
And the Vikings will take over here first
What did I think I
and
wanted to
10.
fucking do?
And now out comes
Spin
Minnesota.
right into
And the
them.
last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively.
Oh my
But
God, I
now
thought he
you
was
gotta
better.
go ahead, take it, set it
I thought
aside,
the same
and move
thing.
forward.
A nice
Well,
little screen. They get 6 on first down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. On second down, Cook looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop it. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way
I
into
dropped
the
back
inside,
in the coverage
making
with
that
it
play
down.
happen. No gain for the offense,
God
good
damn.
play for the defense.
Now with third
I
down
thought he
throw,
was
but
about
he
to get
misses
in
the
the
target
touchdown.
incomplete.
I don't even know how he actually almost
Third
caught
down,
that.
here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
He's back to throw, and this one pulled in by Rudolph. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Fucking unison.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
What are you doing?
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Jesus, took them too fucking long. Oh, this is... I'm so dumb though. I should have even the fucking. I tried passing it out of bounds.
Down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be incomplete.
God, that was the craziest game I ever played.
And this one's over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone.
That's with one touchdown each quarter.
It a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
Each quarter had 7 points.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.
GG, go.
Yeah,
GG.
GG. ASMR GG.
I want to start like a franchise with the team. I don't know what fucking team to start one with. Cloud. Mm-hmm.